Hi there and welcome to Hellish Adventures. Now this is a Minecraft series that I started on my main channel, but now I'm moving it here. I've already made about 6 episodes on my main channel. However, you did not miss much, I'll be honest with you, because I'm a very slow player. So there are 2 things we need to establish. Number 1 is what is the goal of the series, and number 2 is, oh my god, you're so cute. So, number 1, what is the goal of the series? Well, actually, there isn't any goal. I'm just having fun, and I just want to play Minecraft. However, the only thing I really want to do in this series is make my house in the Nether, because I thought it was cool. And then I realized, a few years later, that you can't sleep in the Nether. And I'll be honest, all of that is just completely inconvenient. So maybe you've already noticed something, which is the fact that I haven't played in this world in 2 years. That is absolutely insane. So yeah, this is definitely going to be fun because I have no idea what I already have. Which brings me to my next point. What materials do I actually have? If you look at this very boring house, let's be honest, I have 2 chests here. Now I just want you to realize, it took me 6 episodes to get only 3 diamonds. That is outrageous. People get full diamond armor within like 3 episodes, and I can't even get a helmet with this. And then I have a bunch of other stuff. This emerald, I vividly remember I got it from a villager trade, and then I realized, why do I even need an emerald? I literally have no reason to get an emerald. I just like trading with them. So I don't know why I did that, but whatever. I also have this shield that I don't know how to use. Over here is the mess. However, I do want the 2 name tags. These are going to be really useful because this little cat, this little cutie, oh, hi there. That's not mine. If you've seen the last video that I uploaded, you'll see in the description that I'm really into Sugar Rune, which is an anime. This is why her name is Chocola. And then, the plan is I want to get a dog, and I want to name him Cerberus. If you know, you know. Actually, I'll probably tell you when I get the dog, so don't you worry, you will be in the know. And then let me give you a little tour of the place, since we're already doing it. So over there is the village that I steal, or actually in better words, I borrow from. And then I also like to fish in that area because it gives my little cutie cat some food. And then if we go to this area, which I did not show in any of the episodes because I was prepping for a new episode, aka this one. Unfortunately, it was 2 years late. Anyways, I have this nether portal here. This is the only reason I built my house over there, because, like I've said before, since I wanted my house in the nether, I thought it would be really easy to navigate between the 2. Now I realized that's not a good idea, but I will still be going to the nether to get all the materials because I want to make my house in here. So if we go up here, you already hear this cute cat, and then I have this fireplace here because it's way easier to cook my food here than in an actual furnace. And then my very boring house. And that's pretty much it. Oh, actually, I have a lake over here. So now that I've talked for basically 20 minutes about everything we've done before, now let's finally do something. So my plan is that with the 3 diamonds, I'm going to make a diamond pickaxe, and then I'm going to make the nether portal. That way I can go to the nether and then collect the stuff for my house. I really hope... Wow! Yeah, I can't do that, but that's so cool. Hopefully I don't regret this. I'm really hoping I don't regret this, but here goes nothing. Okay, so I have the water bucket, and then the normal bucket. I'm gonna keep this here, because I'm terrified that I'm accidentally going to fall in the lava. So yeah. Chocola, please pray for me. I really hope I don't mess this up. I'm gonna put this here. See how some of it is stone and some of it is just this? The thing as well is with the Mizuno Craft texture pack, I don't know what most of the blocks look like. So I'm gonna go to sleep and then I'm going to make the portal. So far so good. I just really don't want to mess this up because it's been so long. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I'm actually terrified to go to the nether So I think we're just gonna scout the area in the Nether and see where the spawning point puts me. I'm simultaneously overconfident and absolutely terrified for my life. This is so... I don't know how to feel, honestly. This looks so bad. I think it should be higher, no? What do you think? Okay, nice. Why doesn't anybody want to talk to me? I'm gonna go grab my flint and steel and see if this works. And then for the first time in the entire history of this series, I'm going to actually go to the Nether. I genuinely don't think I've ever done this in a survival world. So let's see. It works! This is generational, by the way. Like, I'm actually going to go to the Nether. Yay! We need the picture for the memories, you know? Anyways, let's go. Oh my god. Why is this so stressful? And so loud. Why is it so loud? Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. What the hell is that? What the actual hell is that? Where am I? No, bro. I think mistakes were made, guys. I think mistakes were definitely made. Huh? What? I did not make this. My house is this way. You see all of the little brown dots? That's the village with my house. Why am I here? This is not supposed to happen, right? By the way, in the Nether, you saw me get into the same portal that I got into the Nether with. So shouldn't it teleport me to the exact same portal in the overworld? If I keep going in this direction, yeah, there's my house. So what happened to the other portal? It's still there. So why did I go over there? What is going on? Chocolat, this has not been a good adventure. Chocolat, I'm exhausted. The reason why I dipped so quickly, because I realized I don't have the proper armor, and I'm also too scared. Okay. This on, and this on. Perfect. Now I look like an actual warrior, right? All the odds are stacked against me, I'm going to be completely honest with you. And somehow I'm still persevering. Let's hope this time I don't actually travel like 500 blocks that way. Like, please bring me here. I slept in that bed, so it should know my respawn point is here. But yeah, let's go. I should have brought more blocks. That's a mistake. Oh yeah, it's definitely going for me. Oh my god. What are these guys? And why are they so upset? This guy's... well, yeah, he's angry. Are they like emojis? I know, I just made everyone who enjoys Minecraft so pissed with that comment. I feel like I'm gonna have an asthma attack with whatever is going on with these particles. Oh, gold nuggets. Oh, whoa. That was dumb. That was very, very dumb. Did it seriously just Well. I'm gonna get more dirt while I'm here, because I want to cover the entirety of every single lava block that is there. The thing with me is that the second I get too nervous, I just start spamming buttons, and that usually leads to me falling to my death, as we've seen in this channel many times, and also on this series. And now, for the third time this episode, I'm gonna go into the Nether. Bro, I can't move. no, 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 no. I'm gonna die again. I'm actually gonna die again. How did I break the only blocks that are gonna... Ugh. They were over there, so... If I just block every single lava trap over here and go... I've already lost half my stack. Hello! This is going to be so annoying. Do you not want to help me? I feel like they're just watching my demise. And they're not even enjoying it, so like, pick something, buddy. I am hyper-focusing right now. Oh, yep. Exhibit A of why I'm such an idiot. I'm actually going to die to fall damage. Or to this little stupid guy. What is this? Ooh. I feel like I should remember what my goal is. Because the only reason I came here is to get materials. I feel like I never mentioned this in the episode. But I do have keep inventory on. Which is why you don't even see me getting any achievements. Which is kind of sad, but at the same time, if I die and I lose all my stuff, I'm actually going to lose my mind. So, in order to keep my sanity, that's why I enabled those cheats on. But yeah, that's literally the only thing that I've enabled. I don't care about anything else, I just want to keep my stuff. Honestly, the Nether looks so much different than what I expected. And what I mean expected is like the old Nether. Or maybe it's only different to me because of the texture. Oh, what? Oh, I'm going to die, I'm going to die. Half a heart. Oh my god, yep. So I got 40 quartz. And one... Hold on, let me make it. We need this. One golden ingot. This paired with the one emerald. These are my special ores. I think a new goal for this series would be to get 1 ingot of every single ore. That's going to be my special ore. Who are you? Who are you? Oh my god. Get away from my chocolate. Oh, thank god. Everything that could go wrong somehow always goes wrong. But at this point, like, I'm used to it, unfortunately. Oh, come on. I know we didn't do much this episode, but honestly, the fact that I actually went into the Nether is an achievement enough for me. You will see my misfortune just unravel during this series, I'll be honest with you. I think for this series, I'm going to focus more on making more uploads rather than longer videos, if that makes sense. So yeah, I think this is it for me right now. I'll see you on the next episode of Hellish Adventures. Goodbye. Chocolate, say goodbye. Yay, goodbye.